I guess this isn't a tongue statue I need to pull. Nothing's happening.
Not this time, no. They do that a lot, where they put obstacles that look like things you should interact with, but...
I needed to go down the other side.
Of course! Did you expect Swamp Palace to be helpful?
Never!
It's just nothing but bait. It's like, hey, this just opened up this door. You should go in here, right? Sucker.
Does that switch open both doors? Look, Bowser is not going to give this palace a good review at this rate.
Rude dungeon is rude. I can think of a few kids that be sitting there scratching their heads. It's like, why door no open? Well, you see.
Apparently it also works for fossilized Dargans.
It's funny, because you'd think you'd be able to sequence break that with the Cane of Samaria and Randomizer, but your block on the Switch despawns by the time you get over to that door.
Good!
So no matter how much you want to avoid it, you gotta push the statue.
Okay, well I don't remember which cane that is, but I got the blue one.
Oh good, an invincibility item. That's the
Okay.
Cane of Burna, so that'll help out when you're in a pinch.
And the other thing that was in that room was a full heart container.
Okie dokie. So there actually is a bit of a funny trick called Diver Down. I mentioned it before.
Right.
That lets you avoid the lowering the water level altogether, and you just kind of magically jump down into the water, but pretend it's a flat surface and open those chests and continue on your business.
Makes sense to me.
Weird. I will say, because it's totally not obvious, but there is in fact a chest in the waterfall room.
Yep, just got that one, and it was another heart container.
Okie doke. You're remembering all the things. I don't even have to bring them up, you just remember.
Oh, that many push blocks, it's bound to look suspicious.
It's true. Yeah, I'm mostly keeping an eye out for things that are easy to walk past. Because, I mean, that's probably just like some arrows or something in the vanilla game. Nobody's gonna know that was there.
Right.
Lordy, Argus is gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're supposed to be waltzing in there with, like, green mail, master sword, maybe like 10 hearts. And here you are, like, red mail, 13 or 14 hearts, freaking tempered sword.
I don't think he's gonna be happy
Bowser
with me
takes
about
no
this.
prisoners.
Give me your cotton candy!
I don't know what this game's obsession with eyeballs is. There's like 3 different bosses that are just eyeballs.
Yeah, there really are.
There's Squid Eyeball, there's Cotton Candy Eyeball, and then there's Eyeballs Eyeballs.
Yes. Okay, Argus is dead. And he gave me a piece of heart.
There. Poor guy just kind of explodes.
Second crystal. Bowser is all smug.
In the regular speedrun of the game, they actually go out of their way to get the Tempered Sword before going to Swamp Palace. Because Argus is just
yeah, he's kind of a joke with that.
Just the fact that all the little puffballs die in one little touch. It's like, well...
yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy, we get to go to what I like to refer to as the Cave of Unrelenting Disappointment.
Oh?
If you head, like, upright, you should find another bombable cave in the same spot as the Light World. It's got a generous guy and 4 chests, and it has a bad habit of having jack.
Oh, is this the one that I've heard people call Hype Cave?
Yep. In very old versions of the randomizer, it used to always have multiple pieces of progression. Nowadays, it tends to just have trash.
Well, the generous guy gave me my 3rd bottle anyway.
Yeah, that's not bad. Another fairy containing device.
Piece of heart. Ice rod. Canis Amaria. And 20 rupees.
Ooh. We only need the lamp.
Of all things to still be missing, the freaking lantern! What the heck?
We can't see! Okay. We need to go to Ice Palace, and I need to teach you... I need to teach you one of the stupidest tricks in the game.
Pay no attention to that startled yelp as I just accidentally set a bomb at my feet. Wait, was it really? So the guy that gave me the 3rd bottle, it has the good bee in it.
Yes! You want to make $100?
Oh, I have plenty right now. I'm just gonna hold on to the good bee as a trophy.
I mean, we do have to kill Mothula at some point, so you can release it, I guess.
Oh, God! Oh, gods, am I actually gonna recreate that moment?
As we have experienced, I don't recommend it. It does, like, no freaking damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass on that one, I'm afraid. Good as the good bee may be.
It's like it does very little. And Mothula just darts all over the room when the bee's after it, so it makes it so difficult to dodge.
I mean, I'm here. I may as well get whatever it was that was up here. A piece of heart.
Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna teach you how to do what is literally referred to as Icebreaker.
Alright. So I assume there's nothing I need to actually get in the Spring of Happiness or whatever it is.
If you want to, you can go spend some money and get capacity upgrades.
Oh, okay, so you still do that here. Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah, and they changed it up, so instead of having to instead of getting your fortune and having to spend all day increasing your capacity, it's literally set up like a shop.
I mean, I've got over 1,200 rupees. I feel like I may as well.
Extra bombs and arrows. You know, just an extra +5, it helps.
I bought 2 of each.
And if you're ever really low on either, you could... Hey. Now you have the power!
Okay, so I'm in the Dark World in the Ice Palace now.
Alright, so we're gonna continue as usual, right up until after you get the first chest.
Okay.
Because we're gonna take what is normally the Ice Palace like puzzle that gave kids a hard time. We're gonna break it over our knee.
Is it weird that about the only thing I remember about the Ice Palace is that one stairway that you have to struggle to get down?
Yeah, that stairway's a bitch. There are thankfully like 3 different ways to avoid having that slipping problem. Because it's so dumb. It's like you keep on thinking you have to correct which direction you're moving in to get down the stairs, but actually the best thing to do is just to hold down and not press left or right at all.
Oh yes, these strange enemies, the sliding penguins of doom.
They are actually referred to as pengators because they are penguins with alligator mouths.
That works. And first chest was the map.
Yeah, it's actually Alright. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna proceed up and head to the right as normal. Except instead of proceeding to go back and head up, we're gonna go even further east.
Okay. Penguins! So many penguins! So many penguins!
Thankfully, your tempered sword can kill them in one spin. Also, the hookshot insta-kills them. Still one more for the list.
Really? Huh.
Mm-hmm. They also get insta-killed by bombs, so...
Do you need to know how to blow up a penguin?
They are the only enemy... They're the only enemy in the entire game that gets insta-killed by Quake.
Wow. Okay, so I am further east.
Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird sounding, so we need the Cane of Samaria equipped.
That's the red one, yeah?
So what you wanna do... Yeah.
Okay.
So what you wanna do is, okay, kind of wiggle yourself partially into the door, then hold right until you hit the wall. Then you want to try and press, like, left and the sword swing at the same time to move 1 pixel to the left, essentially, and then try to hold down right at the same time. If you do all that correctly, you should just be constantly walking into the wall without actually moving down.
Yeah.
Alright, so once you get that, drop the Cane of Samaria block.
Okay.
Now this one's a bit tricky, you might want to use so you need to move 1 pixel to the left again. I'd recommend using the start button to kind of buffer that. And if you manage to turn around, then just hold down after coming out of the pause menu.
I ended up shoving the block downwards.
Okay, so you moved 1 too many pixels to the left, so get rid of the block and set it up again.
I shouldn't have gone through the door. It relocked behind me. Okay. Okay, so.
Yeah, it's a little fussy. You only had to, like, just barely go into the door so you get lined up properly.
Okay, so I'm pushing against the wall right now.
Okay, so is that, like, after you did the sword buffer to the left and hold down right?
Okay, let me see if I can get that. Okay, yeah.
Alright, so drop the block, attempt to buffer a single pixel input to the left, and then hold down.
No, got it wrong again.
It's a little fussy, but when it works, you'll know.
Okay, when I place the block, should it be being placed directly below me?
No, it should be, like, pretty much placed on top of you.
Okay, it is doing that, okay. Hi, other side of the wall.
Sounds like you clipped through the wall.
Okay.
To the other side of the wall.
Hi there, 10 arrows.
We're doing Ice Palace backwards.
Bowser's rightly confused.
Good job. Race legal glitch, by the way.
Wow. I'm guessing that's one of those that you really have to practice, because boy did that feel awkward.
Yeah. But, like, it skips so much of the dungeon, it's ridiculous.
That certainly was something.
Oh my god. Because it's like, normally you're supposed to descend an entire section that has no chests and, like, nothing good going on. But instead, we descend the dungeon on the side that has all the chests. It's so weird.
That is very weird. And this game just wants me to be really healthy. Another full heart container. I'm at 15 now.
Jeez. Well, there's one more item in this dungeon. If it ends up being the third chest, I'm gonna have a chuckle.
I forget if I'm actually supposed to take out the two big Stalfos in this room for anything.
Nah,
Okay.
just the button underneath the pod is the only thing that you need.
Alright. Fair enough, then. Oh yes, suddenly remembering that I have a mushroom that was in a big chest. The most important of mushrooms.
Oh yeah, we need to turn that... We need to turn that in at some point. There's just been dungeons to do.
Did that count? That was the, that was the magic shield.
Okay, yeah, that's all three items were on the right side. Oh my god, we can just go straight to the exit. Wait. Okay, actually, we do need to go find the big key, because I purposely wanted to set it up so you didn't have the switches flicked in the wrong direction. But hey, now we just need to head west, and you'll find that ever-familiar stair.
Yep, there it is.
Dashing straight at it is probably the easiest way to not have issues.
Okay, that actually didn't end up being too problematic.
There's so many ways to go about it. You can also, like, awkwardly hookshot the left side of the stairs, and you'll grab the block behind the stairs, and you can kind of wiggle your way in that way.
Compass. I forget, do I just fall down from here then?
Okay,
Seems
so
to
we
be my
gotta
only option.
Yep, we gotta swing around and grab the big key from, what's called the iced tea room.
Sounds refreshing.